The day I discovered my fiancé by the fair, I became the wedding planner for him and my best friend. Their engagement announcement appeared on my intercom beat at 3 a.m. while I was in the hospital. The photo showed them beaming pinned down on one knee, her hand flashing a diamond that looked exactly like the one I returned to him just 2 months earlier, the caption. When you know, you know. Number 3 months and forever 3 months. They'd been together only 3 months. I'd spent 6 years with James, 6 years of building a life, meeting his family, planning our future. When he suddenly ended things, claiming he needed to find himself, I was devastated but respected his journey. I even comforted Dia, my best friend since college, as she listened to me cry for weeks. What I didn't know was that while Dia was holding my hand through heartbreak with one hand, she was Dia James with the other. I stared at my phone in the harsh hospital lighting, numbing dried drugs dripping into my veins. The treatment had been James's breaking point. I can't watch you go through this, he'd said during our break. I am not strong enough. I'd actually apologized to him for the burden my cancer had become. My finger hovered over the block button, but then came a text from Diary. I know you've seen the post. Before you shut me out, please let me explain. We need a wedding planner and you are the best. This could be your biggest client yet. I laughed so hard. The nurse rushed over concerned. The audacity was almost impressive, but I was broke. Castro treatment had drained my savings and my wedding planning business was struggling with cancellations as I underwent treatments. The irony wasn't lost on me. I created perfect days for others while my own happily ever after crumbled. I'll pay double your usual rate. I buy healing again. James doesn't know I am asking you. I accepted the job for 3 months. I smiled through planning meetings, suggested their song that James claimed to have forgotten about, and designed every detail. I maintained absolute professionalism, even as Aya complained that James struggled with emotional intimacy. The same man who'd once written me weekly love letters on their wedding day. I arrived early at the venue. A cliffside mansion overlooking the ocean. After ensuring everything was perfect, I handed Aya a gift. Something borrowed, I said with a smile. It was a US Diffie drive containing 6 years of Ahal's James's messages to me during their 3-month relationship, including ones from the night before his proposal to her. Messages where he called their relationship temporary and promised he'd come back to me after figuring things out. I thought you should know who you are marrying, I said, hugging her rigid body. The wedding's ready whenever you are. I walked out of the bridal suite and directly into James. Everything looks amazing, he said awkwardly. You've always been the best at what you do. I know, I replied. By the way, I'm in remission. Found out last week. I left before the ceremony began. My phone blew up with texts from mutual friends. The wedding was off. Dia had walked down the aisle only to announce to everyone exactly why she couldn't marry James. My final invoice included a 20% cancellation fee. I used it to book a solo trip to Greece.